Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I have this DJI RC and DJI RC2 with me, and today we have DJI has released the new software update, and I'm going to update the software on both of these controllers. And this video is going to be about how to update the software also on both of these controllers. And let's see what DJI has released, what are the new software updates, what we have got in this new updates. We have to see. First of all, we will have to connect to Wi-Fi. This is DJI RC2, and this is the RC DJI RC1, which was released with the Mini 3 series, and later on it was compatible with the Mini 3, Mini 3 Pro, Air 2S, and all the Mavic 3 series as well. And this is DJI RC2, which was released with the Mini 4 Pro and Air 3. And is right now the DJI has released DJI Air 3S. So this controller is also compatible with Air 3S. So today I'm going to update the software on both of these. Let's see what we have got in the new update. So my controller is connected to Wi-Fi now. All we have to do is click on profile, and then here in the settings we have check for firmware updates. Right now is checking for any software updates. All right, there we have a new software update available. So in this new update, DJI has released the support for Air 3S is about 1.2 GB of update. I'm gonna click and download. Let's see what we got on this the old model. Connect to Wi-Fi. All right, Wi-Fi is connected. Same thing, go to profile, settings, and there we have the option for check for firmware updates. We have got another update here as well. So this controller obviously is not compatible with Air 3S, so definitely I don't think we will see any update for Air 3S here. Let's see what we got here. So it's only minor bugs fixed, there's nothing else. It's not a major update. 970 MBs. Click download. So both of these controllers are getting updated now with the latest software. This is RC2. DJI has just released the update for Air 3S on previous controllers as well. Obviously, the controller which you get with Air 3S from the box, that is definitely is already updated to the latest variant. But if you are using Air 3 or Mini 4 Pro, then you will get an update and Air 3S will be added to the controller. And this is the normal RC which was released with Mini 3. So on this one there's no update for Air 3S because this controller is not compatible with Air 3S. So both of these controllers are being updated now. It all depends what internet speed you have. So after the update is done, I'm gonna go ahead and connect it to my drone as well, and let's see if there is a software update for the drone as well. On the DJI Air 3S, we have seen latest active track and night mode updates, and auto return to home also is updated on Air 3S. So I'm going to pair this RC2 with Air 3 just now, and let's see if there is any major updates on the firmware of this Air 3. And I do have a Mavic 3 which I'm gonna pair to this controller now, and let's see if there's any software update for Mavic 3, because DJI has to release another software update on this drone as well to update the active track and the night mode, because on the Air 3s we have seen there is a new smart auto return to home function. So definitely they will have to give an update for Air 3 as well, because it's still also a new drone. It has same technology like Air 3s. Air 3s has got some few updates, but hopefully DJI will release software updates and make this one also compatible with all those new software updates and all those new features which we have just seen on Air 3s. So this controller is almost 71%. It has downloaded the software update. So this is the Mavic 3 Classic, which I'm going to pair with this controller, and let's see if there is any software update on this on this drone as well. Even on the software update side as well, this controller is fast. The boot up speed of these two controllers, RC1 and RC2. RC2 is faster. I just uploaded a quick short video now. So when you boot up both of these controllers, this RC2 is faster. So DJI just updated a little bit on this RC2. Also, these external antennas, they do make a lot of difference when you are having a range test or you are flying your drone far away. With normal controller you will lose your signals very quick, but with RC2 I managed to send this Air 3 to up to 7 kilometers, 7.5 kilometers on one side, and it came back also on the same battery, which was very impressive. With it's just all because of these external antennas. This controller is also same. Basically the screen is same, everything looks same, only this controller has got the external antennas, so you can get better range when you are using this RC2. So my software is almost 77, is almost done. It's installing now. On this one also the downloading is done. Now is installing the update. So installation is almost done on both. 81% and 85%, both of them, they are installing the software update now. After that I'm gonna go ahead and pair both of these to the drones, and we'll have a quick test what the new software has done. All right, on this one the software update has started to install now. This is Dji Rc and we are installing the software update. I just showed you how you can update your software on these controllers. Here we have someone asking which drones are there. So this is DJI Air 3 and this is Mavic 3, DJI Mavic 3. Installing this software update is almost done on this RC1, and we are almost close to RC2 as well, is almost done as well. All right, the software update is done on this RC, is rebooting now. Then I'm gonna pair it to Mavic 3, And here as well, the software update is very close, 87% is installing already. Alright, the software updates, they take a little bit of time. It's installing now, so I guess it will give me the installation bar now. It will take a little bit of time to install as well. On RC2, the software update is almost done as well, 90% done. Let me quickly unfold these drones so I can pair them. All right, this RC is updated. The software update is done on this one, so I can just quickly connect it to this Mavic 3, and let's see if there's any software update on this Mavic 3 as well. Sorry, my mic was off. I just forgot to switch it on. So to take off, we have three methods. First of all, we have to push these sticks in this corner in the middle like this to switch on the motors. That's the first one. The second one, these sticks we can push them to these right corners as well. This will also switch on the motors. And the last one, we have an option inside the app, this auto takeoff. We have to press there and press and hold on takeoff. The drone will take off 1.5 meters. So it will just take off and hover there until you don't let it. Here our Air 3 is also updated. The software update is done on Air 3 as well. Let's see if there's any software update on Air 3. So to check the software update on Air 3 as well, it is the same method. There's three dots on the top right corner. And then we have to go to About, check for updates. So now it's checking for software updates. Alright, it says network relation. Okay, alright, so I have to connect to Wi-Fi first. Obviously, if you want to do any software updates, that is the basic thing. We need to connect it to Wi-Fi first. Alright, it's connecting to Wi-Fi now. It's connected. So now we are back again. Three dots, About, check for updates. Alright, now it's checking for software updates. I'm expecting if there is a software update for this Air 3, DJI should release a new software update to get all those latest features which DJI has released for Air 3S. They have to release for this Air 3 as well. It's not an old drone. Alright, it's failed. I'll have to check it again. My Wi-Fi just got disconnected. Alright, it's connected again. Let's check again. Alright, for some reason this controller is disconnecting the Wi-Fi by itself. This is a DJI Air 3. It has this omnidirectional obstacle avoidance on all the sides. This was the major update from DJI for Mini 4 Pro and Air 3. So it has active track 360. When you're having an active track and you are having 360 coverage for the obstacle avoidance, that is really impressive. Alright, I guess there is no software updates for Air 3 as well. The software is up to date. So I'm really expecting a software update from DJI. The firmware is up to date. There's no more software updates on Air 3. So on Air 3 as well, when you want to take off, same thing, these three methods. The first of all, you can push these sticks onto the right to switch on the motors. The Air 3 is much quieter than that Mavic 3. Mavic 3 is a bit louder. The Air 3 is not louder like that. Even the motors are on, but I don't hear the noise. It's not very loud. Here you can hear the noise for the motors. let me quickly switch on the motors on this Mavic 3 as well.
Takeoff.
All right, this is the motor noise for Mavic 3. Let's quickly take off this Air 3 from the app. So this is the automatic switch. You just have to hold it for 2 seconds and your drone will take off by itself, just like that. If you want to land it, so here right now it is showing me obstacles detected. So I will have to switch off the obstacle avoidance. Now I can land it. So when there's obstacles around, even if you like to land, hopefully your drone will not land. It will just show you the obstacles around the red circle with obstacles all over, so it will even not land. So if you want to land it, you will have to switch off your obstacle avoidance. Air 3 has these two sensors, camera sensors. One is the wide angle camera and the other one is zoom camera, 70 mm f2.8, and it can give you a very nice background blur as well. I had a few videos on my channel. So when you are recording from a distance as well and you give it a little bit zoom, you will have a nice background blur like a DSLR camera, which is very impressive. So if you want to record nice videos even on active track, you can just send this drone a little bit far away and you can scan yourself, zoom it and scan yourself. You will get nice background blur video while the drone will be tracking you. On this Mavic 3 Classic, this drone, it has one sensor only, but this sensor is 4x3 CMOS sensor, also f2.8, but it's hazel blade camera. I have uploaded a range test video on this Mavic 3 Classic. On that video, you can see the camera quality on this drone. It's super impressive. Even though it's one sensor, but it's big sensor. Low light performance on this sensor as well is very nice. I have uploaded a full video for the night mode on this Mavic 3 Classic on my channel. On the other hand, the Air 3, if we talk about the difference on both of these drones, Mavic 3 Classic and Air 3, this drone has O3 transmission and Air 3 has O4 transmission. So when you like to send your drone far, Mavic 3, I had a range test on Mavic 3 about 5.5 kilometer. I lost the connection, and on this Air 3 I was able to push this drone to up to 7 kilometers, and then I lost the transmission. And even though I was not on the open area, I was still on the area where there's a lot of obstacles around me, but still I was able to send this drone 7 kilometers, which was really impressive for a drone like this. Later on, I'm gonna have another range test on this Air 3 on an open field where there's no obstacles at all, and I guess easily I can get 9 kilometers with this Air 3. Stay tuned on my channel for that. Very soon I'm gonna have a range test on this Air 3 as well. And this Mavic 3 also, I will have to take it for a spin on an open place where there's no obstacles around. Hopefully this drone will also give me 7 kilometers easily. So I hope this clears some errors in some people's mind, how to do the software updates on these drones, how to take off. I hope this video helps. So if you do like the video, please subscribe my channel. Until next time, ciao ciao.